How is it going, everyone? Welcome to more Need for Speed Rivals. And well, we got a bust. That's what what the next missions are about. You know, I mean, you're supposed to bust police from the. Yeah, I know the servers were shut down. You don't need to remind me. But yeah, shut down the police. No, I mean bust the police from the racer side and bus racers from the police side. I do want to do the police side first, since I mean last chapter I finished yesterday was a racers chapter, so it will be the turn of the police. Though the police here is undercover, so it doesn't even look like a police car, which is a little bit lame, honestly, but whatever. Well, here we're on the racer side. Wait, is it gonna repeat the cutscene? Oh, because it saves... Well, that's weird. So wait, does that mean that I cannot skip this cutscene? No, thankfully you can. Okay, no problem. So, well, yeah, now switch to the cop carrier. And here they are gonna force you to use the Enzo Ferrari as an undercover agent. I'm not sure. Well, you can change this. Can you at least change the order? I guess I will. Yeah, you can. See, I will prefer having EMP on the second slot. Though it's level 4. It's fucked up. And yeah, you cannot change the car. So you need to bust 10 racers, so I'm assuming doing hot pursuit is the best way to do it. For example, this one. End of the line. Wait, wasn't end of the line the name of the final mission? Maybe not. Well, clearly not. If I can access it here. Alright, so how many do you want me to bust? 4.
That's a clear copy. Shut down the race before it concludes.
Well, it's 15 kilometers, so should be doable. Well, as you can see, when you have a high level gas shed, you have a lot of uses. Well, the shockwave is still very shit. The issue is that it doesn't deal damage. It's there obviously just to repulse enemies, but it just feels a little bit odd. That guy escaped you. Come on, you were supposed to be the fast car, Mr. Enzo Ferrari. What happened? Hey, I've been thinking that I probably want to... Oh, he counter EMP, I'm not sure how. I got hit by a stun mine. No, sorry, I was about to say, I think that I probably want to try how far I can get with the starter cars for both sides. Wait, why did that EMP not connect? It was bullshit. Oh, nice. That was a good hit. No, I haven't busted a single guy yet. Okay, I busted that guy, the Corvette. I probably will need to go through a repair station. Not sure if there's one on the way. Okay, got that one too. Okay, so where are the other ones? Well, probably following back there. Yeah, there's one coming. And there you have it. It seems that I'm gonna go through or maybe no. See, going through a repair station will be ideal. You know, really will be. I think that, yeah, that busted him. And yes, there is a... you have to... No, it's fine, it's fine. The other guy is too far away anyways. Oh, and... Okay, you got the other one. Though, well, okay, that's nice to get the gold, but since it was like another police officer, it doesn't count for the objective. That's pretty funny. At least there is another hot pursuit here. When they were already summoning a roadblock and everything, huh? Pretty funny. Okay, so let's do this one. It's still in medium difficulty. Wait, where is it? Here. Okay. It's like you're you hide, so you can surprise them later.
Dispatch, I'm tracking a street race along Sun Valley Run.
Roger that. Endeavor to stop and detain all suspects while race is in progress.
This guy just came straight to me. Seems that he really wants to get a capture. Okay, hold up. So once you start targeting someone with an EMP, it doesn't matter if there is another one in range, you have to keep targeting him. It's not gonna work, that specific use of the EMP, it's not gonna work for anyone else. I think we mobilized the suspect vehicle and the suspect himself too. I think that is indeed the case. Well, he's one hit away. If I get him with the shockwave, he should be dead.
Suspect has been reacquired. I'm code 3. Attempting to halt races.
It's just that the other guy
10-4-4
probably went a little bit far away. The one that is in first place. So there is still a lot of race remaining. Well, I see him there in first place. Right, one more hit of this guy and he should be dead. Okay.
Another 10-4-4 in the city.
Good work. Resume pursuit of remaining targets in your area.
This guy, him. It's very ridiculous that when they slow down for you to catch up, they do it in a way that is so obvious. Also, wait, there you go.
Shut down.
Race barely got started. Good work, officer.
So to do 3 more, I could do a hot pursuit of easy difficulty, but I think I'd rather do whichever one is the closest to me, which unfortunately seems to be this one, right? I don't think there's any other one nearby, so it will have to be that one. But I mean, sure, why not?
Code 3 authorization, over.
Well, I could either do that or simply like pursue random targets, but don't really feel like doing that. Not to mention that takes a lot longer. Because at least here you have them all on a single event, but if I just go against this guy, for example, it's just gonna be a lot worse. Wait, am I going the wrong way? No, it goes to the same place, didn't it? Yeah, the GPS in this game is also not ideal. I mean, it's functional, but could be better.
Dispatch, I've got a 1041 and Interstate 4. I'm in pursuit.
Well, GPS in real life also do shit like that. They recalculate, but they take too long to recalculate. Alright, so the hot pursuit is here. I only need 3 more racers, so theoretically even not getting a gold on this will be enough, but...
10-4, apprehend all suspects before 10:44 concludes. Code 3 suspect has escaped. Return to duty.
No problem. Is this a race or is this like
Code 3 suspect is hit. That definitely made
a parade?
civilian car.
You're certainly not going fast.
Speed, please advise traffic ahead location.
Though this race seems to be a lot shorter than
Control, I've got a confirmed hit on
than a lot of the other ones. It's already now lower, well, less than 10 kilometers, so that might be an issue. Oh shit.
positive hit. He's slowing down.
He's slowing down is a way of saying.
Dispatch, you have a lead.
Huh, that was a nice bounce.
Advise code 3 suspect.
Are you kidding me? Come on, he's almost down. The issue is that the race is relatively close to being over here.
Down racer logged. Maintain
And I haven't really gotten any of these guys. Well, I got one, but... And the other ones are pretty far away. Well, I got that. Not the other two, though. Okay. It's fine. I think I'm still in a good position here. I got that guy's ass, and now this one is the last one. There we go. Okay. Well, that went well.
race terminated. There was some quick work out there, officer.
Well, it had to be quick work. The race was about to be over. But yeah, that's... I guess... Like, I don't know if I will be able to do what I just did there. But with the... what was I about to say? I forgot. Yeah, with the original car, the Mercedes AMG. Because this one seems like it just dealt a lot more damage. Damn it, my throat is acting up. As you can probably hear. Damn it, dude. Stupid ass throat. Alright, so what did I get here? Another Ferrari. Well, just like in the Racer campaign, pretty much. Not sure if it's the exact same one, but it kinda looks like it probably is. So, what happens now? Because apparently in the Racers chapter here, they take a police car and use it against the police.
Fate has triggered an overnight explosion in street racer violence. FBI officials say they are struggling to cope with the new threat and have been forced to recall all police from restricted duty, effective immediately. The best of these drivers are being selected to join the ranks of the VRT, the FBI's vehicle response team, in an attempt to restore order.
Welcome to VRT selection, candidate. There's a reason we don't take many cops in VRT. We're brought in when you fail. After us, there's no one else to call. We use cutting-edge methodologies to find, fix, and finish our targets. Cops see chaos and try to create order. We'll teach you to do the opposite. You'll create chaos for our enemies. You'll thrive on this chaos. You'll become addicted to it.
Bring them to justice.
I'm not sure if that's a good thing.
I will become what
But then here they...
it's time to turn the tables.
Like, they are just not trying to make different objectives anymore.
They asked for.
Like, I know that it's probably a temporary thing, but still. Also, here, let me go back to the normal one. Well, you could use any of the types, but I was using the patrol one. So yeah, but regardless, let me switch to the racer carrier. So here you're supposed to also wreck 3 cops, and you can do it with the Koenigsegg Agera. So you can do Interceptor. I think the Interceptor is probably the best one to to wreck cops because you get one cop sent to you. Oh, I didn't check the weapons. Fuck. Well, it's fine. As long as they are not in an annoying order. But they probably are. I think that the game likes putting EMP on the wrong slot. No, so here you have SH RAM. I don't know what that is. SRAM. What is that supposed to stand for? A SRAM? Shock RAM. It's like a shockwave, but... Okay. Well, the spike strip didn't work there. Wait, so we're doing like a Koenigsegg show off here? Is that how it is? A little bit awkward. Yeah, so the shock ram, instead of being an expansive wave, it's supposed to be a forward wave. This guy also doesn't seem to be very smart. Okay, yeah, I'm not the one that's busting here, so don't stay next to him for too long. Got him. And you got very wreck. Though the helicopter is still going. When I got hit level 7 that quickly, then... Okay, hold up. Another interceptor... Well, there's one here, for example. You could go there. It would be nice to have a repair station in the way. I could also go back to hideout that was right there. Don't see any reason to. I also... Wait, that didn't even trigger a pursuit. Probably because I was going so fast. Well, the thing here is that I could try to destroy those guys instead of going for an interceptor event. Just that at least in an interceptor event you're also clearing something. You're getting a gold medal. Right, there is a repair station.
Code 3 pursuit vehicle has escaped. Return to duties until further notice.
Then you go pretty fast with this thing. I mean, it makes sense since it's one of the fastest cars in the game, but... Okay.
Dispatch, I'm pursuing a 1041 on Riverside Drive.
Dispatch to all units. We have a racer pursuit.
Okay, at least I hit him with the spike strip. Ah, fuck. Yeah, this thing deals a lot of damage. If at some point I need to have the objective to wreck cops, I will need to get another car that is not the Porche Cayman. That's for sure.
All units in Code 3 pursuit vehicle has not been located. Return to duties until further notice.
Then the helicopter just disappear. Now here, if you wanted to farm money, you could do it very easily, because this car is basically loan, and everything that you do, it's still given to you. It's not like the money that you get is also loan and you have to return it. That's nice. I don't really have any reason to farm, considering that I don't really have... I don't plan spending that much money anyways. Oh, there are two cops here. I think that eventually they... Yeah, okay, no, they didn't despawn. They just disappear from the radar. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I think that they attack a racer. Ideally, I wouldn't want to run into them. That guy is still there. Wait. I shouldn't have done that. It's fine. I guess I could get this asshole too. As long as another... Well, that's the issue. Another cop actually showing the chase. Didn't deal that much damage though. Despite being a very clean hit. Oh, and now it's full of cops. Then again, this makes sense considering that I'm in hit level 10. It's like the highest hit level possible. So thinking about it, maybe it's not the greatest idea to be in a pursuit like this, probably. Like in a random pursuit. Like at this point, the interceptor event, I guess it's no longer gonna be of use. It's right there, but yeah, makes no sense to play it right now. In fact, I'm not really sure what to do right now. Well, going to the repair station for sure, but I think I need to go to a hideout. Because I don't think I'm taking down any of these guys. Like, they are just too many. And usually any damage that I could deal is just gonna be split between multiple cops. So not the greatest idea. But as I say, I'm not sure what to do here. Well, I could escape this pursuit. It's just that escaping this pursuit seems like it will be an issue and a half. There is a hideout there. I could just enter that. Apparently I'm about to. I don't know. I'm not escaping now. Oh, that cop is almost dead. Well, actually, multiple of them are almost dead. But I should not rely on that. Not to mention they are... No, this is looking like a disaster. It seems like it will be a good idea. I think I'm just trying to get some distance here and then... Ah, that was enough. Fuck, and I hit a spike strip right on. Yeah, that's a problem. And I think that the repair station... Like, there's not gonna be... Fuck, I'm dead. Yeah, you can say I got quite greedy. And you will be right. I did get pretty greedy. Okay. There is a repair station, but they are gonna keep summoning roadblocks and spike strips, so... Unless I'm able to dodge all of them, I'm kinda boned. No, I can't believe that. Well, I'm still alive somehow, but yeah, on my last hit, like, I need... Okay, the repair station is there. Whew. Damn, that was close. Do I still need to wreck a cop? I probably should just enter a hideout, but hold up. Let me see how close the closest interceptor... Oh, it's right there. Under pressure. Okay. And considering that I have both a hideout and a repair station nearby, might as well do it. Like, that's gonna give me a lot of money. That's the good thing. That was extremely risky. Like, I could have lost all that money. And that's a McLaren F1, I think. fuck him up with all you have. Interceptor is definitely the best way to wreck a cop, considering that you only get one. Because yeah, when you get multiple, that's the issue. Like, you cannot focus on one. They are all gonna gang up on you. Alright. Got him. Damn, I almost got 500,000 points just like that. That's messed up. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, never mind. 500,000, yeah. Actually. Damn, I made a lot of bank. It's messed up how they let you get all of that like it's nothing with what's supposed to be the best car in the game, you know? I feel like they do this too early. I guess there is still quite a bit of game remaining, you know? I feel like, well, maybe it's to give you a taste of how it's gonna be once you reach the end, but just that they allow you to get so much money. But it's fine. You get a Lamborghini. Not sure which one of all of them this one is. Devils for devils.
The public is outraged after learning that all officers have been cleared in the use of excessive force. While there have been some reports of civil unrest, increased law enforcement presence has prevented any. One racer in particular, codenamed Zephyr, has become viewed as a sort of Robin Hood character after stealing a police car and leading the cops on a massive chase.
This is bigger than racing now. We're sending a message, and people are listening. The fire burns out of control.
Okay.
My spotlight. They know my name.
Damn, that pursuit tech sounds like a pain in the ass. Don't really mind the perfect turbos,
My spotlight.
these ones are, I don't think, much better though.
The fire burns out of control.
Well, not to mention that here too, at 300 km/h, I will need another car. Unless you let me keep going with the Koenigsegg, but I'm pretty sure you won't. No, I'll do the...
Shine on their failure.
Well, the issue with this one... Nah. I'll get the racer one.
They know.
So... I mean, it is annoying, but it is what it is. Let me equip the... Wait, where is it? This one. Perfect turbos. Like, the 4 head-to-heads are very annoying as well. I mean, honestly, they are all quite annoying. Though, hold up. I need to switch back to Cobb. Almost forgot. So for this one, it's just... Well, this one is easy. It's just go any hot pursuit and any rapid response. Well, to the point that I still have a lot of easy ones remaining to do. So this shouldn't be an issue. I wonder if I will want to get a gold in all events. It's just that the events here don't really seem to be that hard at all. Like, it's essentially more about, like, the actual missions of the game are those speed walls or whatever they are called.
Rise, all available units respond to this call.
I'm rolling on that 1030.
The thing is that the missions themselves are not a challenge. And even less so if you use any car that's not the initial one. I hear I'm pretty much nerfing myself. If I didn't nerf myself, this will be even easier. So because of that, I think that going for gold in all missions is not really a big achievement. And since there is not really a list of them, I wouldn't really know if there are that many. Oh, you get a time penalty for crashing. Well, yeah, that's like in Hot Pursuit. Makes sense. And I will assume you also get a time penalty for hitting a traffic car.
Officer Control has recorded your quick response on the scene and has added it to your report.
Added it to your report, but nothing happened. You just called me for no reason. So, unfortunately, there is no Hot Pursuit event nearby here. Like, this one I think is the closest one. And that's not very close whatsoever. So, hold up. At that point, isn't it better to just go to the nearest command post and then simply deploy afterwards? Because with the police, it's not like, you know, you are building up a multiplier and you can get a lot of points out of it. Like, you are simply, you know, like, it doesn't matter. You could enter at any time, but you're not gonna get more or less points, right?
Dispatch, I got a 1041 in Pacific Woods. I'm in pursuit.
And the flowers there surrounding me, pretty poetic after a crash. Okay, you. Enter and then warp to a Hot Pursuit. Well, specifically an easy Hot Pursuit will be ideal. The fact that we're probably not gonna be done with all the easy events because there are so many of them already tells you that there are quite a lot of events. So that one is medium. Actually, we can only highlight the Hot Pursuit. Yeah, maybe there are no medium, no easy ones remaining. Especially considering that usually the ones that are below tend to be the harder ones. So, okay, at least for Hot Pursuit, no easy ones. At least none that I can see. Well, in that case, let's do this medium one. We can leave the hard ones for when they actually require you to gold hard events or whatever. Man.
Dispatch, I've got eyes on the target. 1044 moving at speed along Eastwood Rise. I'm showing light.
Copy. Halt all suspects while race remains in motion.
Here I gotta remember that I don't have that much ammunition, so taking down all four of them is not gonna be as easy as with that lone Enzo Ferrari. Certainly won't be.
Officer reporting races are
And also the EMP takes a lot longer to actually hit the target. No, I'm not gonna try and detain, because if you do that, the other ones are just gonna get away. Okay, that one is dead.
Dispatch, be advised. We've taken suspect into custody.
10-4 on that arrest.
Here I could go to the repair station first. Because I mean, these guys seem to be so slow that I don't... Yeah, there they are coming. How are you so slow, dude? It is supposed to be a race. Who are you racing against?
Code 3.
It'll be hard to actually get a goal here. The race seems to not be that far from ending after all.
Clear to pursue.
There are still 2 remaining. It's damaged, but not too much. Needs to be more damage. I also need a repair station to reload my shit. Okay, that one is out, and there is a repair station in the way.
Dispatch, we got the guy and we're bringing him in. Pursuit closed, over.
There's only that one remaining at least.
One Lincoln 6 in pursuit of suspect.
Got him. Nice. This car is still perfectly able to gold some events. I feel like when we get to the hard difficulty hot pursuit events, it probably won't. But at least for the time being, it is very... you know... it's very useful still. I don't know if I want to make it a challenge to, as I said before, to beat the whole game with the starting cars. It's probably a horrible idea, and it's not gonna happen. But it really fills me with curiosity to see if I can manage to do it. It's just that, yeah, it can be pretty frustrating if, you know, you keep trying and and you are still struggling because your car is simply not on the level it should be. It's fine. I wonder if this will also be a single mission chapter, probably. Yeah, pretty nice. Portion. No,
We are everywhere.
we actually have more.
Rules no longer apply. There is no use in running.
So for Enforcer,
We are everywhere.
the electrostatic field and shock ram. So I have to equip the shock ram. I mean, the shock ram doesn't seem... Oh, okay, you do have it. I thought this car didn't have it for being such a primitive one, but no, it does have it. Okay. So, well, I could do a hot pursuit. It's just that... I could also do interceptor. Since it doesn't say that you need to hit 5 opponents, it says that you need to get 5 hits of each. So I guess doing interceptor is a good way of doing it.
All points bulletin on a suspect racer. Sending information to your MDC now.
Commencing pursuit of target racer.
Can't see shit. You know, nighttime in this game is quite hard to see. Reminds me of Shift 2. Shift 2, it was very, very hard to see at nighttime. What the hell? It doesn't help if you go in the middle of the fields. I mean, it makes sense, the guy's trying to escape, you know. He's not driving for fun, he's driving for his life. Got your ass.
Firm hit on that 1044. Target 1044 successfully apprehended.
I think that doing interceptor missions for this is the right call. So there's another interceptor here. Natural selection. This one is medium difficulty. I'm assuming that medium difficulty means
Officer update requested for your current location.
Suspect is fast on the Goon Trail.
like it's gonna have like a better car, most likely. Well, I don't know if this starter car will be enough, but I hope.
Copy that. All units, pursuit unsuccessful. Be on the lookout for escape 1044. All units, ATL, a suspect racer. Check your MDCs. Details are inbound.
Nice. That's a great way to start, Mr. Aston Martin. Wait, what are you doing? Why would you want to go backward there? Wow, this guy is a moron.
Good work, police officer. That could be a department record.
Yeah, of course it's a record. I got him in 10 seconds. What an absolute moron. Holy shit. I couldn't even hit him with many of the gadgets at all, you know? That was pretty funny. What is he even doing? Does a flip, get stuck, and then trying to escape his shoes. Well, didn't mean to do that. I guess I could get your ass too. From here. Got him. That was pretty quick. Before doing the next one, I will need a repair station. Where is the closest one? Sometimes it really takes a while to open this up. Unfortunately, the closest one, well, technically there. No, it's actually in the way, never mind. Okay. Wait, this is not the right way, is it? Nah, it leads to the same place, don't worry. At least I think the nice thing is that the nighttime doesn't last for that long, so you're probably gonna be fine. Or you could just wait it out, you know, like you could just leave the car parked and do nothing. Just I think that will be a little bit lame. It's fine. Okay, so vehicle repair. I need to do 2 shock ram hits and 1 ESF. Yeah, well, you can take it. I'm gonna do this interceptor myself. Do as you wish, but I'll do this one. These guys are having very, very rough starts here. And what is this guy even doing? It's not a problem to intercept these guys if they are gonna behave like this. Okay, I got the assignment and the mission.
Quick work, officer. Suspect neutralized.
Okay. Well, yeah, that wasn't hard. I mean, for the time being, I don't have any issues by using the initial car. So you do rely, since these are like low level gadgets, you rely a lot on repair stations because you don't have that many uses for them. Yeah, that works. So which McLaren is this one? I think it's the same one that is in... It's the one that's in Hot Pursuit. Not a big fan of it, really.
Locked and loaded.
Huh.
Ready to roll. time to show them what I'm made of.
So here they actually want the single session stuff. With police this is a lot harder because you don't have a multiplier. So this might take a while. This actually might take a while. And I don't think it's very risky since you're not constantly being chased. So if you're about to get killed, it's whatever. I guess I could do the rapid response stuff. I mean, doing hot pursuit would probably be a better idea. Maybe with hot pursuit is that I feel like it's a lot harder to to get a gold with this initial car, while this rapid response or time trials or whatever are very free.
30 required on Interstate 4. All available units respond to this call.
Heading to designated location. Control, show me responding to 1030.
Yeah, I'm just saying that this will take a while. So while I'm doing probably not a good idea to try to,
Chuck Adams, he's still mobile. I'm still following.
yeah, you know, like, since your idea is to
Copy that.
get to the point as fast as you can, I don't think it's a good idea to start that pursuit at the same time. Now the issue here, oh yeah, you can tell on the right side, because I mean normally the UI doesn't show you how many points you have in the current session if you're using a cop, you know. I think that pursuit is not going anywhere. And I really doubt that these rapid response events will give me that many points when they are done.
Standing down from code 3. Target got away.
10-4 pursuit is over. All units stay alert.
He got away. It's not the fact that I should simply ignore him and did my own thing. No, he got away. That's what happened. Like I could start that chase too. Seems like a bad idea. It seems like that guy wanted the chase to happen. Tried to hit me from the side, but no. I'll do a chase whenever I feel like it. I'm a corrupt cop, you know. But I didn't really need to get my vehicle repaired, but it's good practice, and especially here, that getting wrecked will actually affect the objective. So I haven't really paid attention to the target time, but it doesn't seem to be an issue. So how much did that give me? Like 3,000, and that's very little. So I guess I should do a hot pursuit. Like this one, for example. Though the problem is that one is hard. Like I'm most likely not getting a gold, but I guess it's a good test to see how far I am from getting gold medal with this car. See, I most likely will need one with better stats and better weapons. Then again, technically this objective 100,000, you can do it eventually. You don't really need anything fancy, you just need to kind of farm in a way. So how is it going, Kyle? I'm about to do a hot pursuit. but with the starting car in the game, so probably not gonna get a gold. You're not intended to be using this car this far into the game.
Racing along Sun Valley Run.
Acknowledged. Attempt to capture all.
So there are gonna be 5 here.
Control, I need some backup out here.
Well, even if the length is relatively nice, it could still be a problem.
Control, I'm in pursuit of an additional 1044. Control, I'm in pursuit of an additional 1044.
It would be nice also if other police officers help me. It would be pretty nice. Pretty kind of them.
Racer taking hits.
No. Oof. Was so close. Nice.
Racer is immobile.
Oh, I need that repair station, yes. Indeed.
2, this guy's gone reckless. Charlie Indigo and
Okay, that Porsche went down.
That's a clear copy on that takedown. Please be pursued and apprehend remaining targets.
Control, I'm hitting the target with all I got, but he's still gone.
Nice.
I just shut down this
Oh,
suspect.
that's a shame. Not going into that repair station is probably gonna cost me. Oh, what the hell? What did that Viper try to do? What a moron.
That dude is going for offensive maneuvers. Pursuit's still going. I got it. They got no
Wait, that wasn't enough? No way. That's bullshit. Fuck, and now it's using the nitro to get away. No, I need... Okay, there you go. I just needed one little hit.
successfully charged.
But now the issue is that I'm
Stand down. All high
kind of out.
has been apprehended.
Okay, well, they got that guy.
Nice work.
But not that other one. Or that other one there. Well, there is still quite a lot of room to get them. More than 7 kilometers is not bad. I don't have weapons, but I have one more EMP. Not sure if that's gonna be enough. Probably not. But I will use the EMP to to down this guy. It actually worked, nice. And that gave me a lot of points, actually, nice. They fixed a funny bug in Punishing Grey Raven where your character became black. Isn't that a gacha? Are you playing that? Because that's I think that's quite an old gacha, isn't it? I think. I don't know. It's been a while. Wait, hold up. I want to check. I mean, I do need to go to a repair station, but I'm not sure which one, because I don't know what event I should do. I could try a rapid response that is medium difficulty, I guess, but I don't think it's gonna give me... Wow, that's pretty far. Actually, hold up. The problem is that this hot pursuit, I cannot start it if I don't go to a repair station. Like that's simply a bad idea. Or this interceptor, like, I do need the repair station no matter what. Yeah, I guess... Damn, I actually am a little bit stunned here on what to do. Because yeah, I could do that, but it's so far away. So the more I bitch about it, the more it's gonna take, you know? Playing it for a year or so, just do my dailies and leave. Got the Dante and Virgil collab.
All units closing to intercept.
That's funny. Yeah, that game I think I remember that is more or less like what Honkai used to be, right? Like Honkai, before they released that turn-based game, used to be a hack and slash. Though I don't think it's made by MiHoYo, right? Punishing Gray. I don't know. I don't remember who made it. So I wouldn't be able to tell. But the repair station. We'll even down this guy. Actually. You know how much points you get for downing a random guy? Okay. You're coming with me, sir. Well, yeah, that's not a smart way to lock him, actually. Certainly not. Got his ass. Yeah, you don't get that many points. Seems that really the best ways, as you would expect doing hot pursuits. The abilities are so stupid, the core passive of one character is like 500 words. Yeah, that tends to happen. Today's games, same as us? I don't know what that means. Keep in mind that anything that you say in Spanish is gonna be translated, and the original intent I'm not gonna read it. So that's probably not what you meant to say, but yeah, the YouTube is gonna translate it to me like that. You know? Okay. So maybe this rapid... Okay, so it actually tells you how many points it gives you. Like here it gives you 6,000 for finish it. What language would that even be? I don't know what you originally said, so... I cannot know. All I know is the translation that YouTube gave me. The original message, I have no clue which one it might be.
1151, damage, but in pursuit. Code 3, code 3.
Copy that. I will detail units.
Got him.
Target down, target is down.
1044 is dead. We have the vehicle. We'll advise on driver over.
All units, suspect detained.
The game was made by Kuro Games, the same company that made Wuwa. Okay. Oh, Wuthering Waves, yeah. Yeah, that game I heard from a lot of people that it was like, you know, the Genshin Impact killer and all of that, but Genshin Impact is still at the top. YouTube is a very stupid website, I'm aware. And how is it going, Wasabi?
Dispatch, I'm losing contact. 1044.
Yeah, the funny thing about that is that I can read what you say, but other people, unless they understand whatever language is being told, that they don't. Unless they copy-paste to a translator, of course. Which they could do. Yeah.
Control suspect's vehicle is gone.
Copy that. Pursuit terminated. All units return to designated patrol routes.
No. Oh, it's 1 second of time penalty if you hit a traffic car. I might not get the goal at this rate, but there's only 1 kilometer remaining and it's most likely on a straight line, so it should be fine. I wanna believe I didn't just take the wrong side. No, it's fine. They both go to the finish just fine. Alright.
Backup has arrived. Waiting instructions.
Officer, your hasty arrival on the scene has
Oh, and this guy's getting fucked. Yep. And just like that, we got a capture. Alright.
Arrest complete.
At least that's 3 points.
nice work, officer.
It came from heavens.
Patrol sweeps.
Maybe it would have helped if the game didn't leak the PayPal info of 60,000 users. Perhaps. It was in French. Nice. Well, yeah, the good thing is that YouTube perfectly recognized it and perfectly translated. Well, I'm assuming it perfectly translated. So for a message like that, I don't think it's probably gonna be very complex to translate, you know? I got that guy. What other mission could I do? Promise that Interceptor, these guys have a lot of resistance. I think I'd rather do this hard rapid response. See how that one goes. And keep in mind that the hard rapid response, doing them with the with the starting car is probably not gonna happen. Like one of them I did them and I almost lost. Like I was seconds away from losing. But yeah, I want to try. Still think the chances of winning that are higher than the chances of winning a hot pursuit. But here, if you just want to do it as fast as you can, you need to do hot pursuits. Okay. So 3 minutes, well, if it's 10 kilometers, unless the path is very complex, it should be fine. Wait, what you mean time penalty? Is it because I took a shortcut? I didn't crash against anything, you sack of shit. Time penalty? So, well, let me check. Maybe you are not allowed to take shortcuts. Oh, you are? So what was the penalty there? Is because I hit the ramp too hard? Oh, and bro, it's a ramp. You are supposed to hit it hard. Oof, that was close. Okay. Also probably gonna get all the speed cameras. It's pretty nice. Amazing drift. Another thing, by the way, that the repair stations give you is nitro. Like if your nitro is not full, it's gonna get filled. Well, and if it's full, it's gonna remain filled. Like not like they are gonna remove nitro from you. Yeah. And that was an insane overtake. I mean, I'm not supposed to be racing against anyone here. It's like these guys want to. Also, wait, why are there so many checkpoints remaining? It's a little bit odd. Because theoretically we are like 2/3 into this rapid response, or where are you taking these checkpoints from? It's a little bit awkward. Oh fuck, okay, that's fine. We'll have done that faster, but as long as you don't fully miss it. Okay, so there is 1 minute remaining. Close. Yes. Okay, 1 kilometer remaining. It seems that they put a lot of checkpoints one after the other here. Yeah, no problem for the rapid response. It was rapid enough. Yeah, that's the thing, if I were to do these rapid response events with faster cars, they will be somehow even more free than they already are. And that will be bad. And I can do this one as the last one. Like with that I should get 100,000 points. Let's do that. But I am aware that doing the hot pursuits will have been faster. The hot pursuits, considering that I plan on doing all of the enforcer missions, they will most likely ask me to do hot pursuits anyway, so might as well do the rapid response, because rapid response is basically the opposite of enforcer. Rapid response is supposed to be for patrol. So since those things are never gonna show up in the enforcer route, might as well do them now, right? I think it's appropriate.
Officer in need of immediate assistance on interstate.
Well, and this one is short. 5.4 kilometers in less than 2 minutes. Once I goal this one, it should be enough to get those 100,000, and that I will assume that should swap the chapter. Yeah, that should be enough to start. I think it was chapter 7 or something. Come on, dude. I did not see that guy. It's that asshole not only made me waste time with the crash, but I'm pretty sure it also gave me a time penalty simply for crashing against a traffic car. What a dipshit. It's fine. No reason to go to the repair station there. Okay, I only have 20 seconds remaining, but there's less than a kilometer remaining as well, so yeah, no problem. Okay, and that is 100,000, there you go. So onto a command post. Damn, but is it, man, come on. Is it on the way I came from? I don't wanna... Ah, fuck it, I'm gonna go to this one. Well, and it is closer. Are you shitting me? Your GPS is malfunctioning. You say that the closest one was at 5 kilometers, while the one I just saw it's at less than 4. Fucking sack of shit. There isn't a day where YouTube doesn't go into the shitter a bit more. Yeah. It happens. What can you do? Hey, at this point, since they pretty much have no competition, and I'm pretty sure that they will never have any competition, at least any real competition, they can essentially afford doing all that shit without problems. Because yeah, I mean, like, it's still gonna be used no matter what, you know? But yeah, not much you can do about it. But yeah, I mean, it also doesn't help that platforms like Twitch also get shittier, so it's not that it's just YouTube, it's that all of them get shittier. Everything in general gets shittier, you know? Well, in this case it also makes sense that the more people use them and the more data that needs to be stored, that they will have to cut costs at some point, you know? Like, it sucks, but I guess it is logical, as much as it sucks. So we got another Ferrari. Yeah, that is enough to change chapter. So now I'm a member of the VRF or whatever it was.
Welcome to the nation's premier vehicle interdiction unit, the FBI vehicle.
BRT.
Selection's an ongoing process, and every day we sharpen the blade. In the garage, you'll find your new equipment. entirely customized to you and solely focused on getting the job done once and for all. The United States taxpayer is investing millions of dollars in you. We expect it to be money well spent.
We will show them how VR.
Not sure if it's gonna be money well spent, but hopefully.
The iron glove fits perfectly. I'm almost there.
Yeah, no, Enforcer as always.
Show them how VR.
Oh, need to go to Hot Pursuit. Okay, let's switch to Racer. Also cut the data itself later, remember how many old features are already gone. Yeah, I mean, eventually they will have to get rid of some of the data they are still storing, because it wouldn't be sustainable to keep doing it. It will suck to see it, but yeah, like, there's not much you can do about it. You know, it just happens. Alright, we could do a race. Yeah, for example, a hard race. Why not? Also, how is it going, Clone Cat? Are you crying because the videos are gonna be deleted? I mean, that will inevitably happen, you know? I am mentally prepared for one day YouTube to send me a message saying, hey, all of your videos are fucking gone by the next month. I fully expect that to happen, you know? Like, probably not anytime soon, but eventually it will most likely happen. Well, I don't know if I should say that I'm mentally ready. I mean, it's pretty easy to say that when it's not in a danger of happening, but yeah, kinda sucks. But I personally don't give a fuck what happens or not to VTubers, you know? I care more about my stuff. Yeah. It is what it is. At least everything that I played, I remember it. Well, at least the things worth remembering. I remember them fondly, so it's fine. That's what matters, you know? There are a lot of times that people, when they go to like a tourism place or like an important place, they love to just take a lot of photos to be like, oh, I was here. And to me, it's more like all the photos you need are in your head. Like, I understand the appeal of taking pictures and whatever, but if you want to remember, you can do that without the need of taking pictures, right? So yeah, to me, that's all you need.
Officer in pursuit of high-speed racer requests backup. All units, please respond.
And in the case of the videos, I guess it's something similar. It's just that in this case, the videos are more for other people to see, more than for me to remember. But at least I can rest assured that the nice things, I will remember them. Alright, so I need to win. Team 4 head-to-heads is so annoying. Like, it's not something that you can, well, like, you need to wait, for example, until guys like this show up. We're gonna do a head-to-head to the other side, come on. No fucking cactus! I can't believe it. Where did you even come from? What a stupid ass cactus. No. Okay, that's fine. So the issue here is that the cops are a little bit horny right now. Like, they really want me dead. Come on. I'm supposed to be doing a head-to-head. Why don't you go against that guy? Ah, fuck you, dude. There you go. That's a way of countering an EMP, I agree. Okay, what do you choose deploy? A spike strip, I'm assuming. Oh shit. They are hitting the other guy hard. That EMP is most likely gonna hit. Wait, it didn't. Well, there is another one, don't worry. No, but they are not hitting. I don't know. Not really sure what they are trying to do right now. Like, it's a little bit weird. I cannot really detect the intent of these guys. It's a little bit odd. Well, at least I won the head-to-head, that's something. Not like it's very hard to. Okay. Why make a game? Well, yeah, I mean, that's the point. The thing about the videos is that you do them for others to watch them. So that will suck, the fact that they will no longer be able to watch them. But at least from my perspective, you know, it's like, at least I will remember the playthroughs. A shame about the others, but then again, it's also not like I'm an extremely popular streamer that there are thousands of people that don't want my videos to be on, you know? So in that case, I think that it's more about a me kind of thing. But what is this guy? This asshole brought a police cop with him. Wanted to do a head-to-head. It's shit. Damn, that's quite a betrayal, I gotta say. That's what you deserve for bringing the cops with you, you sack of shit. God damn it. They want you to be gone? It could be. I mean, that's the nice thing of also being relatively unpopular, the fact that you don't have many haters. Yeah, damage critical is indeed a problem. Yeah, that would suck, but yeah, I'm most likely getting busted here. No, dude, not the EMP. Let me go. Yeah, of course I'm not showing signs of stopping, you sack of shit. You're pointing with an EMP at me. What, you want me to just take it? Take it, boy. Alright, got that. This race is still going, by the way, so... Like, my opponent hasn't gotten fucked, actually. Okay, where are you going? Oh, well, okay, yeah. He kinda got lost in the way. Alright, will you allow me to get away from the pursuit, bro? I will appreciate it, personally.
All units, I'm losing the suspect, over.
Copy that. Duty has requested they be kept advised. Over.
Okay, well, yeah, the head-to-head seems that the AI at some point they kinda just don't know what to do. And yeah, that's what happens to them. Oh, and I got the point of check the way, so this is the perfect time to go to a hideout. Because the other things are, yeah, basically head-to-heads and racer tech hits. Yeah, we can do that. Might as well. He might want to escape, I'm not sure. Yeah, I wonder this guy that is, you know, going like 250 kilometers per hour. I wonder if he's trying to escape. I'm not sure. He's gonna stop anytime soon, don't worry. Alright, so yeah, you want to, well, I could start here since that guy is coming. Well, the problem is that it takes so long to load that if those CPU cards are, you know, in real time, he's already way past this hideout. That's another thing that doesn't make much sense. Like, it really feels like the loading is completely static, because my PC will never take that long to load a game like this, at least. Wait, where did the car go? Okay, you're still there, actually. But where? Who is that? This is a weird hideout. Most likely on the bridge, right? Or are you? Okay, you're there, I saw you. Let's do a head-to-head. Well, that, and you also let me... You need to let me hit you. Just the way it works, sorry. Ah, fuck. I missed. Okay, I didn't miss that. Wow. Yeah, it seems like the AI is very brain dead a lot of times. It doesn't seem like they are trying too hard to win. They certainly don't seem very bright at all. Oh well. What can you do? I guess some are not born very bright. It seems like here everyone is not bright. Also, reminds me about, you mentioned why are you making a game? The game is coming by pretty nicely, actually. Like, the progress seems to be going well. And, well, I'm gonna say I like how it's shaping up, but that doesn't mean anything. I also like how the previous one shaped up, but didn't mean too much. Hopefully this one is at least more playable. Expecting Electronic Arts to create intelligence. Yeah, the AI in a lot of these games really leaves a lot to be desired. Hold up. Let me hit you. Yeah. And then let me... yeah, let's do a head-to-head. And this guy is a masochist. An absolute masochist. Like, I hit him twice with the ESF. And then he's like, hey, wanna do a head-to-head, bro? For funsies? No problem. So, I don't know what happens when you successfully get rid of your opponent in a head-to-head. Like, do you automatically win, or do you still need to get to the finish line? You probably still need to get to the finish line, I don't know. Well, it's gonna be hard to tell because now I completely destabilize him, so I will need to wait for him. Though I don't really mind waiting for him. I mean, there is enough distance to the end of the race anyways. The only problem here is if he goes to the other side. Well, I can take my time and he will come from the other side. Oh, but he will swap. Oh. Oh, got his ass. So, for example, right there, I completely wreck him, but the race is still active. Like, you need to get to the end for it to count as a win. Here I'm not sure how it couldn't count as a win. I mean, who is gonna beat me? Like, I'm not sure who will manage to beat me. Like, basically, on the top right where it says position 1 out of 2, there is not out of 2. Alright, so hold up. There is a police car there. And since I don't want to trigger a pursuit, because I'm gonna take a long time if I keep behind him like this. It's fine. If I take this second road, surely he's not gonna see me. And I mean, he will see me because it ends up reuniting. Oh, and there are 2 cops. Now, my question is how much is considered to be speeding? Because I'm pretty sure that if a cop sees you, he doesn't necessarily have to initiate a chase. I really don't know what's the maximum allowed speed. Especially since if there are signs, they probably will say it in miles per hour, you know. It's fine, he's not gonna initiate a chase. I'll make sure he doesn't. Oh yeah, going at 160 something kilometers per hour is most likely going on excessive speed. Alright, finish. So I will need another head-to-head here. The question is, where do I get another? Oh, there's one there. Oh wait, ah fuck. I think he's being chased. So probably not a good idea to go with him. You can tell by how fast he's going, but I don't think there's anyone else nearby. Like that guy seems to be the closest one, and he's so far away, so that kinda sucks. Oh, but wait a second, I don't need to win another head-to-head. I only need to hit 2 more times with this thing to another racer, but I mean, we're in the same problem there. Right, so thankfully one spawned right here. And I don't even need to initiate a head-to-head, I could simply hit him twice and that's it. He's not gonna mind, don't worry. These guys don't make enemies with you. See, in fact, look, he's going slow, just so I can hit him again. Pretty funny. Alright, and there. So, that's the speed list. And the nearest hideout is... well, that's a very strong rain. Anything that is rain or snow is something that they certainly wanted to brag about with the graphics engine. Graphics engine here is Frostbite 3. It was Frostbite 2, I think, in the run, or in one of those games. I don't remember exactly which one. But yeah, they certainly use Frostbite. I wonder if they are gonna keep using it on the next ones. I think that, if I'm not mistaken, Unbound is the one that actually starts with Unreal Engine, but I don't know, maybe I'm talking out of my ass. I'm probably talking out of my ass. Okay. I think that a lot of companies that normally use their own engines, they should start... oh, that's the Lamborghini Veneno, nice. You know that you unlock it that soon. That's very tempting.
The finish is close.
So, gold, any 2-time trials and races, and then use Shockwave. Oh, and Wrecking. Not sure if I like that.
there's only silence. Uncontrolled, unshackled.
Slipstream for 80 seconds. I mean, that should be fine, I guess. The problem with race here is the fact that you want me to use the shockwave and the fact that you want me to wreck. That's very annoying. I think I'm just doing the driving one. Alright. The drifting in one go also shouldn't be that hard to do, right? Hopefully. Alright, so gold, any hard events. Well, the Interceptor is not gonna be easy to gold. But I could try. Because normally you will gold by taking out the cop, but I don't think that's gonna be possible. With this car at least, so I think I'd rather try to escape. A good old frostbite does pretty well.
All units, I'm pursuing a 1041 on Base Point Drive. Looks like a possible pursuit.
I guess the best way to start a pursuit like this is to simply go backwards as soon as you start. Well, in fact, this asshole is kinda... Well, it's completely lost. Holy shit. He got completely bamboozled. Didn't really offer too much resistance at all. And look at that. Yeah, hard my ass.
1044,
Absolutely humiliated. Alright, so hold up. We can do the single attempt on coming line shit. Oh, the problem is that it is hard because there are some times where the oncoming doesn't want to count. Like for... Well, this one still counts, I guess. Okay, that still counts. Come on. Okay, I need to decline here because you're kinda getting in my sight. But the issue is that... Okay, that's still enough. No. Okay, that is enough, yeah. I don't know how that counted though. A little bit weird, but I'll take it. So, then total slipstream. I mean, if I'm gonna do that, I will have to do it on a race. Or a hot pursuit. Oh, but that's so far away. Well, everything is so far away. Or, well, I could do this interceptor, but that's medium. And neither of these races is hard, I think. No. That's annoying. Yeah, you will have to drive... Well, but at that point it's better to enter the hideout and teleport. Gonna take a lot less. With the way Electronic Arts works, whether they use Frostbite probably depends on who makes the game. Yeah, it's possible. Well, Criterion Games, for what I read, is that Criterion Games, like, even if they don't really work on the next ones, they more or less still are involved, because technically the company that makes most of the next games after this one is called Ghost Games, but it's kind of like it's a company that is like it has a lot of people from Criterion and from other companies, so it's kind of like the same shit, you know. So here is a problem. How am I gonna do a single drift of 200 meters? I don't know if I can pull that off, because it will need to be a very, very long corner. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's happening. I also need to get a nice amount of ESF hits. Well, and the slipstream, at least it's total. It's not like you have to be 80 seconds in one go. That would be crazy. Thankfully not the case. Also, this car kinda struggles starting a drift. Like, you really cannot do it easily whatsoever. Hit someone with the ESF. Oh shit. Well, that corner, for example, maybe I could have done that much on a single drift, maybe. But I think it also is an issue if the car doesn't have good enough handling. It will mostly have to be a corner like this one. See, for example, there I tried to initiate a drift and it kinda didn't work, but yeah, I'm not sure really how you will make it work. Like, I'm almost thinking that it won't be enough with this car, which makes sense, but that's pretty sad. That's the only thing I cannot pull off. Yeah, like 200 meters is a lot. It actually is a lot. I guess more than these corners, it will probably have to be in like the middle of the desert, where you have like super... That was so loud, I don't know why. It will have to be in a place with very wide roads, I guess. Wait, what? That guy spawned out of nowhere. Unfortunately, I don't have the ESF to beat their asses. No, that's... Okay, I somehow avoided that spike strip. Yeah, that thing almost covered the whole place.
Copy that. We will reroute back up ahead of your location. Over.
Okay, that one was 100. Yeah, no. I think that I fucked myself over with that single drift objective. Because, for example, that drift was very long, but it was not long enough. Like, you want something more than that, and I'm not sure how you want me to do something longer than that. Especially because I'm pretty sure that you cannot chain drifts. Like, it's not like you can drift from one direction and immediately change into the other one. So that certainly doesn't help.
Pursuit units, lead has lost visual. Advise of vehicles matching. Over.
That drift could have helped, actually. But that stupid ass cop didn't let me. Didn't let me see if it would have worked. Oh, my bad. Yeah, we can do a head-to-head simply to do the slipstream thingy. That's another objective. Something tells me that getting that drift will take so fucking long. Like, I completely underestimated how cancerous the drift are gonna be. You see, a 200 meter, dude. Damn it. Sometimes I do dumb decisions. This is one of those times. At least I escaped. The thing here is that you also cannot really drift and like keep going forward. Like, it kind of requires you to, well, to steer. I don't know if what I said made much sense, but what I'm trying to say is that you cannot really drift in a straight line in this game. Like, you need to be doing it while you're steering, which obviously makes sense, but makes it hard to do a drift that long, because you most likely won't have corners that long. or rather, the corners that are long, you cannot drift through the entirety of them because you're just gonna hit the wall. That's an issue. And yes, I say you're not allowed to chain drift together. Fuck. Oh well. Are you coming with the police? By the way, no, that's a new guy that should spawn. I could do a head-to-head with you. Because I still need... Oh, but there is a police officer right there. I guess that will just happen.
1044. All nearby officers, please assist.
Hey, I'm trying to take Slipstream here. At least this race is not that long. And it doesn't matter if I win or not, so... Well, I'm most likely not gonna win like that. It's fine. I didn't even want to win anyways. I also need 2 more ESF hits. No, it's fine. These guys are dumb. Hey, that was a loss. Indeed. And I still need to do some slipstreaming, which is not ideal. Hey, listen. Oh, really? I got hit by a spike strip. I didn't even see it. Yeah, don't worry. It's gonna reinflate. Oh, it's because it probably was the chopper. Okay, there you go. Okay, let's take the... Well, actually, this is the same guy, right? That I did the previous head-to-head, I think. And this is also an extremely short race as well. It seems that this guy is not a fan of long races. Well, at least I get my revenge and win this time. And I got every single objective except for the drift. So that one I will have to take a look at the map and see possible corners that will do this. Or maybe I will have to switch the car. But it really will break my heart to have to switch the car for an objective like that. That really will be pretty heartbreaking. But it's the only one left, so what can you do? Essentially, like, short corners like that do not work, obviously. Corners like this also don't work, and they are not short. The thing is that they are not long enough to sustain... Wait, there is a cop right there. Let's try not to trigger a pursuit, especially not a... Well, then again, I could trigger a pursuit and still enter the hideout. We already know how this works. I might as well do that. And then you have this mountain pass corners, but yeah, as you can see, you will simply just run into something. Yeah, but there are 3 cops. Like, I most likely will be able to enter the hideout no matter what. Not sure if I want to alert the horde, you know? Seems like a bad idea. And the hideout is so close that I might as well wait. It's right there. Okay. Well, at least that was a successful sortie, if you wanna call it that way. But you know, my problem here is that drift. How the hell am I gonna do that drift? So I can look at the map all I want, but that's probably not gonna give me an answer. But yeah, it will probably have to be in the desert somewhere. But where? Just at 200, like, you know, that's a lot. You know that is a lot, right? Like, I'm thinking of this, but maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know. It most likely will require a car change, unfortunately. But man, I really didn't want to change it. Why do you make me do this? I did not want to. Well, it's fine. Let's try first. So what corner will it be? Like, I mean, that's not even a corner. I mean, if there is any place where it could work, it's the desert. Just that this car, another problem that it has is that it takes way too long for the drift to start. What you mean pursuit started? Because of that code? I don't think it's working with this thing. Like, maybe with the turbo it could help. So it will give me more speed, but... Nice. You know, I don't think it will happen. Fuck. And you know that you can switch the objective anytime you want. Like, you don't need to stick to this one, but I feel like I like the other ones even less. But of course, having one objective that you cannot do is worse than having many annoying objectives. This one I just don't know how to do it. But as I say, I also cannot imagine it with a faster car. Or maybe it's not a matter of faster, but simply with better handling, probably. And technically in a place that is super wide like this, you could probably pull it off, but the problem is that you also cannot really do donuts. See, like, that doesn't count as a drift for the game. It only counts as a drift, it seems, at a certain speed. Like, at that point it did count as a drift. Didn't it do? It seems that a new car will be needed. For example, right there, even though I continued the drift, the game only detected like 20 meters, well, meters, whatever. Yeah, I guess they are meters. It doesn't seem like it's something that is possible with this thing. Wow, that sucks. Well, then again, I could simply switch the car to do the drift, but at this point, I mean, I kind of want to see other spots on the map that could also be good for drifting, but pretty sure if those don't work, then nothing is gonna work. No matter how hard you try. There's also the fact that, as I say, this thing simply has like such a bad start for the drift. Well, that sucks, but I will have to swap car. Well, at least the Porche Cayman, I guess, was able to hold on quite a lot. But yeah, that drift, I do want to change if I change the speed list. Yeah, but it will take a while, even though it is possible, of course. Damn it. Alright. So it will probably have to be a car with a lot of control in order to pull it off. Yeah, I guess I could bring the Ferrari F12, the Berlinetta. Maybe. I mean, stat-wise, seems to be super balanced. Yeah. Well, obviously in terms of money, it's not an issue. See, this guy looks like it's smiling. Pretty funny. So in order to purchase the higher level things, well, here I don't really care. I just want to do the drift. Though having the turbo could help, probably. At least let me get that. Like, let this be a test. If I manage to do that objective with this car, then it has earned the right to be used. If it hadn't, the issues that I will need to just change the speed list, and that's annoying. It's fine. It seems that this one starts drifting a lot more easily. Also, by having higher hit level, you can, or rather, by having a better car, you have a higher level of hit on your opponents. But it's so hard. Like, I think it's independent of... Oh, no, don't go forward. I think it's independent on whatever car you're using. It's simply way too hard to get this drift going. I guess it's probably a better idea to try in one of the... Because maybe this place is just not good for drift. It's probably better to try in like the mountain passes, but I feel like the mountain passes were not enough. Well, there's also actually that... What you mean pursuit study? I haven't done anything. I'm just here on the side of the road staring at the cliff, and these assholes want my ass. What's your problem? Pretty messed up of you. Just chilling, and these guys are like, stop there, criminal scum. But, you know, it just seems that this single drift won't be doable. But why do you make it so hard, dude? That's the part I don't understand. And that was halfway, and it didn't work. So unfortunately, it seems that I will have to abandon this objective because it seems completely impossible. Like, you cannot pull it off, no matter what you do. And also, even though it is easier to initiate drifts with this car, it's not that big of a deal, really. Like, it's not that much easier than with the Porche Cayman. Nah, this is not gonna happen, man. So I got all those objectives for absolutely nothing, because now I will have to swap them. You know, I'm pretty sure that this actually happened when I played this game originally. Like, a drift objective cucked me, and yeah, just had to deal with that. See, that one would have probably been quite close. Wait, what? That worked? No way. How did that work? it wasn't even close to 200. Unless the points that it gives you are not the meters. That's pretty possible. That, okay. Or maybe the points equals the miles and I'm using meters. I'm using the metric system, okay. Well, in that case, that one I could have done it with the Porsche. It's just that I didn't know. Well, whatever. Now you got the Enzo Ferrari as a reward. That was bullshit. Pretty much.
Perfection is within my grasp.
Yeah, see, now anytime that I see a drift objective, it can go suck a cock.
Failure does not exist.
Uh...
I am only first. Only fastest.
Well, that one seems less cancerous except for the 250 in a single session.
Does not exist.
This one, I mean, hit level 9, I guess it's annoying on that one. I'll do this one though. Let me swap to my Cayman because that would have been possible 100%. It's just that yeah, I wasn't aware of how close I was. Like I would have done it in so many of the corners, you know. All right, so I need 2 gold, any 2-time trials, and any 2 races. Also, if I didn't crash, it wouldn't have worked. That's the messed up thing, you know? Like, the fact that I did the drift into the wall, that's what allowed me to get it. I wouldn't have gotten it otherwise. That's pretty messed up. Well, here I was gonna complain about the Imperial system being the standard in how the points work, but I mean, it's an American game. I don't think I can complain about that. They use that system and that's it, you know. Oh, come on. Well, I can restart the event, thankfully. And look at how quickly it restarts the event. Well, maybe there is because I was pretty close, but I'm pretty sure that if you really wanted to, the loading screens could be just as fast. But there's something there that is static that doesn't make it be that fast. Pretty messed up of you. So I wonder the way I'm pretty sure there were 10 chapters in total, but by the way this guy is talking at the beginning of the Speedlist, it feels like it's close to the end. Not to mention the objectives, like getting 250,000 points in a single session, and the other ones say reach hit level 9, those are very close to endgame objectives, so maybe there weren't 10 chapters and there were less. I would have sworn there were. Wait, I just realized I need 7 EMP hits, and I don't have the EMP equipped because I'm a moron. Oops. Well, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll worry about that one later. So, can this thing even equip an EMP? I want to believe. Oh, the turbo gets used only when it starts firing. That's interesting to know. Oh, damn it. Really had to do that. Yeah, a lot of times the head-to-heads make you go backwards at the beginning. It's pretty silly. It's a nice shortcut. I'm probably not gonna remember it next time, but I mean, I pretty much just look at the I just look at the how is it called? At the minimap. And if the minimap tells me to go one place, I'll go to that place. And it won't point at the shortcut, so yeah. Yeah, that that's very messed up. Like, come on, dude, what kind of... Or maybe it told me... No, it probably told me to do the turn before. It didn't tell me to go all the way here. It's still a very messed up place to do that. Okay. That works. Yeah, I could do another time trial. Though all these things are certainly not gonna raise the hit level too much. Or the points for that matter. Yeah, we can worry about that later. After all, I'm still supposed to do 2 races and 2 more head-to-head, so... Yeah, well, I will do this head-to-head, but I'm heading to the time trial, so... I'm afraid I cannot... Okay. Let's do this one. Ooh, and that's a very long one. And 12 kilometers, then that's fucked up. Like, this one is gonna be tough. Yeah, thanks for getting in the way, bro. Really appreciate it. Actually, yeah, let me restart, guys. With a start like that, you're not gonna go anywhere. What an asshole, like, come on, dude. Like, where did you even come from? And apparently we do have another one here. Well, we do have another one, but it's at least going in the same direction I'm going. Good to know. Now, if this time trial is not mostly a straight line, I'm very boned. It's gonna be pretty hard to do all that distance in a short amount of time. Also, these 2 repair stations are so close to each other. Very, very close. This time trial will go down to the wire. Like, even without accidents, this will be very hard to actually get the goal. But hey, at least will be nice to have a hard time trial. I didn't really need to go to the repair station there. Oof, close. I mean, the thing here is that mathematically I'm on pace for the goal. It's just that I'm barely on pace. Like, anything that slows me down is enough to make me not get the goal. No, oof. Okay, I could have kept going straight though. Like, that is a little bit of a waste of time to take the intended path instead of taking the shortcut. It's fine, it's fine. Just keep going. Ignore that guy. Ignore the repair station. You don't need it anyways. Racer wreck? Well, not by me. I didn't do shit. Oh, damn, look at who's waiting for me. Oh, because it was a roadblock. Well, good attempt. They are sending the chopper. Bro, I'm just doing a time trial. Let me be. I could have taken a shortcut there too. 15 seconds away, though very close to the objective. 8, yeah, I get it. It's as I say, it went down to the wire, indeed. So if I manage to do one race event before entering the hideout, it might be good enough to get the 250,000. Not like it's the first time that I get that amount anyway, so... Alright, escape, and then here... What's the closest race? Wow, really? No well, I mean, yeah, this one, but I already beat it. Well, there is this one here. Kingfisher. Yeah, well, okay, those guys didn't initiate. So, that's the thing that I don't understand. Like, if you're standing still, it seems that sometimes, like there, they don't initiate a pursuit. But last time that I was with the Ferrari on that cliff, I was also doing nothing and they initiated it. Maybe it's because they are with the police lights out, and with the police lights out, if you are in the vicinity, it will count. So that's most likely what happened. Alright, hold up. I need them hit level 9? How? I didn't do anything. Well, maybe it's because of the speed cameras and shit, though. Here I would also appreciate getting into a repair station. Well, there is one in the way, okay. I'll take that one. And if I win this race, hopefully it will be enough to get 250,000. Ah, no. No, don't do this to me. Well, this is a problem because starting the event with these assholes going after me won't be easy. No, fuck you and your head-to-head challenge. Like, they won't let me initiate a race in peace. There is no way. Fuck. Damn it, dude, why do you have to be like this? Alright, whatever. Let me get to the repair. Get out of the way, traffic car. Okay, the police car is there. This thing... Okay, it's on this way. Start the fucking event. There you go. So now the police is gonna ram me at full speed, most likely. No, they didn't because they kinda got lost. So this is a hard level, hard difficulty race. It's a... I think it's not just hard for me looking at what these guys are doing. Alright, so... Ah, shit. Okay, that's fine. Well, one of them took the champ and got completely fucked for it. I honestly say deserve. But yeah, so the problem here is... It's a short race. But yeah, that also means that... Not much time to react to things. This is bad. I don't like this. What an asshole. Yeah, I got hit by a... I didn't mean to drift, but obviously my tires being busted doesn't help them. That's a Koenigsegg. They are already sending these guys against me. Bro, like, I'm like the starting car in the game and you're sending, like, meta cars. No. If I get hit by any power-up and doesn't matter which one it is, I'm 100%. Okay, there is a... Please. Nice. I'm most likely not winning this race, but I'm not worried about that at the moment, you know. More worried about not dying. Oof, man, look at the amount of spike strips on the way. Holy shit. This chopper will attempt dropping spike strips like that. Okay, that Dodge Viper, I'm not sure what he was attempting there, but it's fine. There's another spike strip on the way, it's fine. I need this guy to fuck off. There you go. Come on, we got the win. We got the moves. And if I win this race, I think it should be enough to get enough points no matter what. That's the finish. Nice, damn, it's way more than enough. Now the problem is that, damn, look at this. This is looking like Mario Kart with the ground boosters, except that instead of boosters are spike strips. Right, thankfully the nearest hideout is very close. Jeez, dude, this is shit. Yeah, send the nukes, pretty much. Whoa. Okay, that nuke was close. Come on, get into the hideout. It's here. Whew. Shit. That was something. But yeah, I ended up being victorious somehow. But then that was wild. So yeah, I still need to win one more race and 2 more head-to-heads. But more importantly, I need the EMP. Yeah, and that's the problem. No, okay, never mind. This car does have it. Okay. Nice. Well, in that case, let's go to a race. Grand Peak Drive. Yeah, I'll show you peak driving. Indeed. It's like we have what we need for sure. And I mean, the hardest objective I already got it, which was getting the 250,000 points. That's the one that matters the most. Everything else is extremely easy in comparison. Like, no problem at all. Right, so I need to hit 3 of these guys with, well, no, 7 of these guys with EMPs. Doesn't matter if I bust them or whatever, it just matters to hit them. So yeah, I'll try. Ironically, using the turbo there wasn't a good idea. Okay, hit that guy. It seems that in 2 incursions it should be enough to get all the speed list. I'm still pissed off about the drift one. That one was so annoying. And even more annoying that I ended up getting it with another car when I could have gotten it with this one. Like, that one is gonna sting. I know that it's something very stupid to focus on, but... nah, it's fine. Yeah, like, at least the good thing is knowing that you most likely can beat the whole game with the starting car. Like, that seems to be entirely possible. Though I don't remember. Like, my memories tell me that this game has 10 chapters, so theoretically we're still kinda far from being done. But if I can do these objectives, I don't see how I couldn't do the last ones, you know? If anything, the one that might make me think that it... Oh, fuck. I was not paying attention. Well, at least we can restart the event right away. So it seems that when you restart and you are too far, it actually takes a while to load. So it seems that the loading is simply due to poor optimization, maybe. It's possible. It might be very possible. I mean, I can't believe that I completely lost my focus at the end somehow. I guess I was thinking too much about what I was about to say. It's fine. Drop the beat. That drift would have definitely been enough for the previous objective. And even if it wasn't enough like that, it would have been enough if instead I decided to go straight to the wall. For sure. Like, can we get the CMP shit out of the way at least? Though the weird part is how no one is using a shammer. In fact, even when I'm the police and I try to use the EMP, no one tries to challenge it with a shammer. Even though you could, obviously. I mean, it's one of the tools that you have. Now, one thing to also take into account is that by using these like slow cars, what also happens is that oh, what did I hit there? It's fine. By using these slow cars, it also makes you go against other slow cars. So in a way, it kinda probably makes it easier, despite the fact that your car doesn't have as many tools or as much resistance. Well, the police cars do get faster though. That's the thing.
All units be advised, pursuit in progress of a 1041. Officer requesting backup.
The police cars, as you saw in one of the previous chases, they can bring the latest cars in the game against you like it's nothing. So yeah, it's just one of those things that doesn't apply to police, but it does apply to your other racer opponents. I'm pretty sure that all these racer opponents are meant to be low tier cars with also very low hit levels because of that. So I really do wonder what will be harder, if keep using this car or using using a better one. Hard to tell. So this head-to-head... Well, might as well hit this random ass guy with the EMP so I can complete that. Alright, so that annoying ass mission is done. So now I only need to, well, finish this head-to-head and win another one, and we will be done. Most likely that will be enough to change the chapter, probably. Maybe. Perhaps. Most likely. That one was free. And I need another one. Well, ironically, I could do a head-to-head with that same guy. Just hope that he's not being chased by the cops, but I kinda doubt it with that speed. And also the fact that he just did a full turn. I don't know where you are going, bro. Come on, wait for me. Need you to wait for me. Alright, yeah, let's do another head-to-head. Though, why do they have to be so long? Not to mention that you're making me go back to the same place that we most likely started this head-to-head, right? Well, I shouldn't be surprised, but still pretty annoying. Nice. Wow, that was actually cool, stunt-wise. That wasn't, however. Wait, am I first place? Wait, this that was gonna be a loop of death. It was gonna be like the Diablo loop of death. There are some respawns that are not very favorable at all, but they just happen. It seems that we're gonna be in another pursuit.
All units, we have a unit in pursuit of a suspect at 1044. All nearby officers, please assist.
Yeah, well, good luck with that. If you couldn't get me in the previous pursuit with all those Koenigsegg and all those super cheap cars, you're not gonna get me now. Like, you lost your opportunity. Can forget about beating me now. So you know that I think, well, earlier today I was watching one of my videos, well, the video that I have of the online of Hot Pursuit, and I think that in that game the turbo lasts way longer, like an insane amount of time compared to this one that it's a lot shorter. Though maybe it's also because I'm using the level 1. Wait, where is the hideout here? What the hell? Oh, you enter through here. Okay. You don't mind me. This is probably the safest hideout, right? Well, yeah, I say that and I just have the helicopter spawn a spike strip right in the entrance. That doesn't seem very safe, but it's fine, don't worry about it. Okay. That's another speed list completed. No problem. So yeah. Give it to me. It's gonna be chapter 8, right? And we get the Enzo... Wait, no, it's the Pagani Huayra, right? I thought we got the Enzo Ferrari for this one. Or maybe we got... No, we got the Enzo Ferrari for the previous one, I think. Honor Among Thieves.
This is an open manifesto to all street racers. I am not your enemy. I am not a threat. I am your rival. I will make you drive harder. I will give you purpose.
That's the McLaren P1, by the way.
A network of racers, and classified us as an organized criminal enterprise. Until today, this was a lie. Until today, we were not organized, and we were not a coordinated network of outlaws. But today, the lie becomes true.
Within the last hour, multiple news outlets received a video from a source claiming to be Zephyr. He says he is issuing an open challenge to all street racers and law enforcement. In the video, he has posted a map where racers and cops can settle their rivalry once and for all. While law enforcement is billing this as a declaration of war by the racing community, Zephyr claims it is, quote, the ultimate reality show.
It ends here.
Wait, so this is gonna be the final mission? Really?
It ends now. It ends today.
And I think that that's the same sentences as the first chapter, but instead of it begins, it says it ends.
Now.
It's pretty cool.
It's here.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, that's... I thought it was gonna be longer, so... There weren't 10 chapters, there were 8. Well, in that case, I'll try to beat the game today, I guess. So here I need to switch to the shock ram. Yeah, this thing. So, 2 hot pursuits and rear ram. Yeah, that's not a problem. Hot pursuits though, here. That's one is hard. If I need 2 gold, I'll probably need to go for a med. But I guess you do have the proof that you can essentially do absolutely anything in the game with the first car. That's interesting, I guess.
In pursuit of racers involved in street race activity on Gullwing Drive.
Attempt to arrest all 1044s while race is in progress.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that does apply to both.
That did it. They did a good job.
To both careers. Now the issue here is that the ESF was a very good source of damage, so I don't think I should have replaced. I should have replaced it with the shock thingy.
10-4-4's weaving. That hit shook 'em up.
Wow. Everyone crashed? No way. Well, this one seems like he's more or less fine. But what if I stop you? Ah, he didn't let me. Trying to bust these guys the old way is not very easy at all in the middle of a race, which makes sense, of course. At least the good thing about the shock ram is that it hits multiple opponents, so that's something at least.
Be advised, pursuit duration is endangering public safety.
More than I know, it should be saying no shit, like yeah, obviously. A race in the street will endanger public safety. What, you think I was born yesterday? Now the issue here is that I'm not seeing any...
Officer reporting races are destroying public property.
I'm not seeing any repair station. And that's kind of an issue, because I'm completely out of weapons. I could have finished that guy up. Damn it. Wait, where are they going? Okay, I finished that guy and this guy. Oh, and there's only one remaining. Wait, hold up. Might as well get it with style. Well, that wasn't enough to kill them. Yeah, the damage on the shock ram is not very good at all. Well, they got their asses. They weren't born yesterday, but with a street race you will be dead tomorrow. Or you will be dead today, I think. I think that that's more accurate, probably. So... Well, okay, both of these hot pursuits are hard difficulty. I'm not sure if I can gold them. I did already gold a hard one, but we will see. Maybe I can pull it off. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? Here, basically, the fact that you are seeing like this Ford Mustangs is a good proof that the cars are not meant to be like the latest ones. Though in this case it might be because it's a very, very short pursuit. So yeah, I don't think I can get a gold on this one. It's not looking like it. Well, even if I don't get gold, any points I get will be useful. Because the idea is also getting all those points in a single session, so even if it's a silver or whatnot, it will help, but... You know, I feel like it's very messed up that it's such a short race. And if you want a bronze, you need to bust 3 of them. I feel like busting 3 of them should be the gold already. For fuck's sake, also doesn't help that it's nighttime. And there also doesn't seem to be any repair station at all. It seems pretty weird overall. I got one. That's something, I guess. Okay, there was a repair station there, but technically not in the way. For hot pursuits like this, I guess that you will need a better car if you want to get a gold. Because yeah, this one, with this car, it's not happening. Like, no way in hell it's happening. And not even a bronze now that I see it. I wouldn't be surprised if it's one of the hardest hot pursuit events in the game. And that was no damage, really. Oh, he's smart. He went the other way. Yeah, I know. I tried my best, dude. I couldn't do shit because that was a very hard hot pursuit. Promise that most of the remaining ones are hard difficulty. I don't think there are many that are not. Are there? Doesn't really look like it. I like that one is called No Excuses. Well, I guess I have no excuses. I guess that also means I did most of the hot pursuits then. Yeah, like there's only 3 remaining, I'm pretty sure. Well, I could do it like this. No excuses, brute force, and wind up. The one that I just did, which one was it? No, it was this one, because this one says new. Unless I have to go back, but... Well, I could also redo a hot pursuit that I already beat, but that will be a little bit lame. Like, these are certainly hot pursuits where you will need a better car. And here you need to, like, that's the objective, getting a gold in a hot pursuit, so you have to do it. Damn it. Is there at least any repair on the way, though? Yeah, there is. At least I hope that this one is not only 7 kilometers like the previous one. But it could be.
Dispatch, I have a racer moving at high speed along Pacific Wood.
Ouch. Ouch. Hey, everyone getting in my way.
Get less delay. Yeah, he's not stopping.
Copy that. Advise of suspect details. Additional
Well, if I am not able to beat this hot pursuit, I guess I will have to swallow the pride
all units.
and pick a car that is not this one, most likely.
Speeding on camera. All nearby units respond.
It's what happens when you choose the enforcer path. You have to enforce. With a weak car, you're not enforcing shit. Well, and speaking of force, this thing is called brute force. So the question is, how many kilometers is the race? Okay, see, that is better. Not much better, though. Like, it's whatever. I don't think it's gonna be a gold either, unfortunately. Is this Bastille? Not that I know of. Oh, damn it. What is this place? What the hell was all that shit? Trying to make me navigate a labyrinth? No. Though that would have been useful going to that repair station. I guess I won't. And the shock ram really deals such a oh, well, that Viper became a rocket straight to the moon, trying to copy what the Artemis did. That was pretty funny. What the hell? Some of the bumps in this game are, I gotta say, are extremely funny. They certainly are. Well, right now, if you give me a repair station, I might be able to pull this off, but according to the minimap, there's no repair station nearby. That's kinda bad. Okay, got the Viper. Then there is... Oh, yeah, I have no weapons. That's kinda the issue. That sucks a lot. Like, them nice respawn. Right. Is that guy dead? How are you not dead? Okay, now you're dead. Wait, speaking of dead, I'm about to be dead. Like, look at my health. I will be sad, though at least I did get the objective of the points in a single session, so at least there's that. Nice, I actually got it. See, you were doubting this car, but it can gold a hot pursuit like that, no problem. I mean, I was doubting the car. Was my fault. Yeah, that worked pretty well. Alright, onto the command post. Oh, and it say damage critical there, I think. Yeah, I think that's the first time that I get damage critical as a cop in this playthrough. Alright, so we get a Lamborghini. Yeah, it's pretty possible. I think that's the Veneno, right? Probably. No, that's not the Veneno. I think that's the Murciélago, actually.
We will become the horsemen.
And you're gonna get another Lambo. Okay, I mean, yeah, I say that I will go full Enforcer, though I want to see what the other ones are.
Carbon fiber. This is the last step to VRT. We will become the horsemen.
Yeah, the issue is golding one more, you know, a hot pursuit. So then there is a spike strip and ESF. Not a fan of the spike strip shit, really. At least it lets me use ESF, so I'll take that. Better than this shock ram or whatever the fuck it's called. Alright. So I could start with an interceptor, I guess. Or, I mean, considering there aren't that many hot pursuits left, and by that I mean that... Well, actually, one more got added, right? Yeah, no prisoners wasn't there before. One is called No Prisoners and the other one is called No Excuse. That's pretty funny, though. At that point, I think it's better to... Well, whatever. Just keep it like that. I want to try the No Excuses one first, since it was there before. I'm not sure if I can pull it off. Hopefully yes, but maybe not. The problem is that using the spike strip, like, that's kinda shitty to take down cars, I guess. It's not that good. It's fine. So yeah, let's do it. So how much kilometers?
Attempt to arrest all 1044s.
Okay, 13 seems promising. Indeed. No way, they all dodged that spike strip. You're full of shit. Like, how could they all have dodged that? There were 4 guys behind me. That's unbelievable. Unbelievably bullshit. Okay, I hit one of them at least. It's something.
Officers reporting races are showing blatant disregard for public property.
Well, someone is gonna hit that surely. Yeah, they actually did. I see it as a joke, but no, some actually fall for it. These guys are quite fucked, so they are most likely gonna go down. Now the issue here is I will need a repair station because I have no ammunition, and that's bad. Okay, got that guy too. There are 3 remaining ones. Yeah, see, like, this one is full health. That's a problem. You're not gonna stop him like that. No. Okay, that's fine. No worries. Yeah, that traffic car, it's fine. I will send him government money later, so as compensation. Got your ass. But then no repair station at all, and here, like, I also need it, like, to repair my car, you know? Like, it's basically 1/4 left of the bar before I get completely boned. I hope that that wrench that shows up in the minimap means that at least it's in the way, but it might not be. This guy is about to go down at least. And the remaining one is most likely quite far behind. Okay, got that guy's ass. Hold on, I can check the minimap. Okay, at least there is one in the way. I will go head first into this guy's car, like I will go backwards and try to fuck him up like that, but with this amount of health is way too risky, so, well, in fact, I will do it, but let me first go to the repair station. Actually, that's a good idea, yeah, go to the repair station, full 180 turn, and fuck him up, with the ESF even. Well, not sure if I did that much damage or not, but hopefully I can actually reach him again, because otherwise it will be quite a fail, what I just did. Okay, I did damage him. Nice. And just like that, dude. Like, this car still got it. He really does. Okay, so now you want me to hold an interceptor like this one. Cage the beast. I don't think that you're gonna be a bigger beast than me. But the only issue here is the... Oh, what the... Damn, get on. See, like, I didn't even mean to start that chase with that guy, but he just got in my way. Like, come on, dude. What do you want me to do? Oh, you're gonna get fucked. Are you happy? Yo, the spike strip is not instantaneous like in Hot Pursuit, which obviously makes sense from an online perspective, because on online it will be unreactable like it was in Hot Pursuit. Yeah. Wait, before starting this interceptor I should be healed. Well, whatever. We'll start it regardless. It's an Aston Martin. Not to mention that you can bust the guy without destroying him, you know. What the fuck? Ah, damn it. If I had intercepted him there, that probably would have been a capture. Most likely we'll go for the hill. No. Oof. I wish you went downwards, because there is the repair station there. But maybe this... No, I don't think this goes downwards. I mean, well, yes, it does, but far from the repair station. God damn it. It's like you are doing it knowingly. I can still take you down the old way, you know. Come on. There you go. Also, this one was called Caging the Beast, but that didn't seem like a beast to me. More like a little kitty. Alright, hold up. I do need to go to that repair. Wow, we went quite far. Sometimes it's hard to tell how much you're actually driving, but yeah, I guess I was driving quite a lot. Was indeed driving quite a bit. I also don't think I will be able to beat this game today. Like, if I really wanted, I could, but the thing is that I could leave it for tomorrow, and tomorrow what I could also do is complete all of the remaining medals, right? Like, essentially do all of the events that I haven't done. I don't know if I can pull that off though, but considering, for example, here that there is only like 2 hot pursuits remaining, well, maybe more depending on the rank perhaps, but let me do this interceptor.
All points bulletin on a suspect vehicle. Sending information through now.
That's the... Is that the Marush? I'm not sure what car that is. I don't think it is.
10-4, can you provide suspect details? Over.
Vehicle description matches. Rodney Grant's original. That unit going for offensive.
Keep in mind that here all of the interceptor targets will have most likely more health than a regular target. Oh, I made him spin. But the problem is that he's also going the other way. Fuck. No, that sucks. It made me lose a lot of time. Okay, don't worry, they wait for you a little bit at least. Okay, that's a good bunch of damage. Oh shit. Well, I got him because he fucked up the champ. Good shot, bro. Alright. I could also do the champ myself, because I'm pretty close to getting the amount of points I need. Okay, yeah, there you go. Assignment complete indeed. So the nearest command post. I do wonder, because I think that the final event in the police side is also a hot pursuit. So my question there is if this car will be enough for that. Probably not, but I guess it doesn't cost me anything to try, you know? Wait, what is the GPS doing here? I could have just gone straight. Damn it. Alright. So we got that. But I think that I'm a rank 16 with this thing, and I think that the maximum rank is most likely 20, so that means that there will be like 3 speedlists remaining or something. Probably. I don't know. And especially looking at the rewards here, because I know for a fact that there are like way better rewards remaining. Like, well, I don't know if the Lamborghini Veneno though is available on that side. Aston Martin 1.
I am better. Forged, masked in darkness. The hunt begins anew.
Yeah, well, the issue is that doing this Enforcer, like doing those 2 hot pursuits, will be a problem. Let me switch back to the EMP. But yeah, there is that one that was called No Prisoners. Oh, and this is a new one, Stem the Ride. So yeah, I mean, except for this one that I tried and I got my ass kicked, it's possible that I could do another one, though I kind of want to check how many... Well, the problem is that with how many cars are remaining, it will also show like, yeah, the other models that I didn't get because they are from the other assignments. Well, I'll just check Aston Martin, this one. So the McLaren F1, the Bugatti, and then the Koenigsegg, and I think that's the Gamper Apollo. Oh no, it's the Hennessy Venom. Okay, so there are still quite some remaining. So I guess what I will do, I will try to do one Hot Pursuit event, see if I can actually clear it, and then I'll leave the rest for tomorrow, because it seems that in the police side there is quite a lot remaining, you know? Like, there's more than expected, at least. I'm actually running out of Hot Pursuit events. That's also crazy. Alright.
I'm tracking the street race along Troll Pass.
Copy. Halt all suspects while race remains in motion.
This one is also just 10 kilometers, so yeah, it will be hard to hold.
I just took a chunk out because he's still mobile. I'm still mobile.
Oh, I didn't actually hit the EMP. I thought it actually fired, but no. Didn't fire shit. Wow. Nice maneuver. Oh, you're trying to get fancy with the shortcut. Okay. This one will be tough to hold. Oh. Wait, don't tell me I'm gonna waste that ESF. Well, kinda, I guess that guy was pretty much the... that's a shame, but it's fine. Okay, yeah, the repair, please. I think I'm missing that EMP, yeah, correct. I don't think I can get these remaining guys before the race is over. It's not really looking like it. Well, contact me and I made him go to a completely different route because of them.
All units, we have a racer pursuit in progress. All nearby units converge on the location and support pursuing officer.
I couldn't hit with the ESF there. Yeah, I'm surprised that I only managed to do one bust and not more. Pretty sad. And yeah, this one is most likely gonna be a straight line to the finish, so... Wow. Well, I think I got that guy's ass. No, I somehow didn't. Well, the first place completely escaped, pretty much. There's no taking him back. Yeah, that guy is gone. Yeah, and even the guys that I damaged before, it seems like I didn't do that much damage. Okay, I think I'm restarting the event, but I'm only gonna do one more try because it seems pretty clear that like, without a better car, I think I'm not getting too far. It is weird because it seems like it's the same characteristics as the previous one. And the previous one I managed to do it. Well, that definitely hurt. The issue is that 5 does seem like it's a very high amount after all. No, but in fact... really? No, the guy that I hit previously barely got any damage actually. It's pretty annoying. Wow, and all these guys are getting filtered by the champ. Look at that shit. What are these morons doing? Well, I could at least try busting some of this. See, that guy got busted. Promise that also means that everyone else managed to run away, so... I mean, they will probably... Well, that guy is going the wrong way. Alright. I guess everyone runs a race the way they want. Sure, why not? Yeah, these guys seem like they are malfunctioning right now. They are doing some dumb shit. It's a shame that I couldn't really capitalize on it. You can see that by the hell they have, they still have quite a lot. Yeah, no, this one is most likely not gonna happen either. This place is where they essentially go for the straight, so... Well, I did get that guy's ass. Oh, I completely passed that repair spot. That sucks. Ah, come on. No, that sucks. Damn it. Actually, yes, I will enter the command post. Before I finish this, I'm gonna fuck these guys up real bad. They piss me off, that's the issue. And when you piss me off, I'm not gonna wait to get my revenge, I'm gonna get it on the spot. So, you want some smoke? I'll give you some smoke. So, what do we have here? I mean, I am tempted to just pick a Ferrari. So it seems that the Lamborghini Aventador is clearly way better when it comes to the stats. Not sure the other one, but yeah, no. I guess I will get the Aventador. The Aventador is still a car I haven't used after all, I guess. Because this Ferrari FF... just worse in every single stat. Alright, so we'll have to need to get the pursuit edge. And here I don't want any difference, like essentially ESF maximum level, I guess, and EMP, nothing else. But unfortunately, I guess from the police side, the starting car cannot pull it off pretty well. Well, it could have pulled it off if I pick anything that wasn't Enforcer, but I did pick Enforcer because I wanted to do full Enforcer. Alright. So let's see if these assholes that thinks that thought that they were so hot, let's see how hot you are right now. Let's see how hot you think you are. I'm curious how much you think you can deal with me. Troll pass. These guys are out to get trolled, yeah. They will indeed get trolled. And that guy is dead. That guy, well, I'm dead too, I guess. I came in so fast that the guardrails couldn't stop me. Also, to get all of that, I actually used half of my money. Like, that's no joke. Like, fully equipping this Lambo plus getting the Lambo took half of my money. They ain't choking around. But you can see that my opponents are also like higher level cars. I mean, that one right there is a McLaren P1 that it's supposed to be like the latest car in the racer. Oh, and see, they are also using some other weapons, like that Shockwave. They weren't using shit like that before. That guy. And probably this guy too. Oh, I also have some other units helping me. Well, you could have helped me on the previous attempt, honestly. Would have been more useful. Wait, where is the first place? Is he ahead or behind? I think he's behind. He's right there. But it seems that when you use a higher level car, these guys also fight back a lot more. Ah, fuck. Who was the asshole that left the spike strip there? Well, he got hit by the spike strip too, so I guess there's that. Okay, hold up. Wasn't enough. That also wasn't enough. And you're feeling pretty cheeky right now, huh? Not very cheeky right now. I guess at this point I might as well also do the other hot pursuit. Promise that it's pretty far. Well, actually I could just get to this command post, because that's the one that I tried before and I failed. So let's see if I fail now. I won't. That's the point. But yeah, like this one was pretty hard because it was like an extremely short distance for a hard level hot pursuit, which is the one that has 5 opponents to down, you know? So yeah, let's do that. This one. Wind up. And with this car it shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, might as well do the speed wall here, or speedlist, whatever the fuck it's called, and then leave the rest for tomorrow. But yeah, let's see if now these guys can deal with me. Already one collision, you can tell the insane amount of damage it deals. Wow, didn't even need to use the EMP for that. Holy fuck. I think that I kinda do get my answer over if it's harder or not to use the slower or the faster cars, because you know we have stronger opponents here, but that doesn't really seem to matter at all, because the strength that you gain is a lot, and that is way more than the boost that these guys could get. The boost that these guys get is pretty much insignificant in comparison. Okay. That being said, this hot pursuit, will it actually happen? These guys are... well, they are doing some weird shit, that's for sure. Okay. Promise that the other ones just pass. Nice EMP, or I mean ESF. Well, 2 of them are almost there. The one that is in first is not there, though. I wasted that ESF. Because I activated it, but I used it against the guy that was already there.
Officers reporting races are showing blatant disregard for public property.
Yeah, this... Wait, damage critical, really? Okay, got that guy. There's only one more left, but... If he... Okay, he's there. Got him. I almost died in the process, though. But yeah, I actually got it. Whew. Nice. That was wild. But yeah, with a car like this, it's not gonna be an issue. Okay, no, I would prefer not hitting any other car head first, because I wouldn't survive. Here, not like it matters to survive. In fact, it will be faster to get your car wrecked than it will be to simply going back to a command post. Alright, so with this I'm just finishing the stream for today, and tomorrow obviously the idea is finishing both of the careers, and since there will most likely be a lot of time remaining, I will do the... how is it called? The... fuck.
They have nowhere to hide.
Words are hard, you know? They are pretty hard. But, you know, the remaining events, like I want to get a gold medal with the remaining events. Now the question is there any way to save so that way when I retake the game it doesn't show me all those rewards? I don't even know, what does extras have? Oh, you have a game manual? That's pretty funny. But, you know, I don't think there's any way to save manually. So that's weird, because at that point, like, the automatic save should be after that, not before. Like, otherwise it's... like, it's not that big of a deal, but it just seems a little bit... like... you know... like... I guess today I cannot talk, it's fine, don't worry about it. What matters is that I'm leaving this for tomorrow, so hey, thanks everyone a lot for watching. I'll be seeing you on the next stream with more Need for Speed Rivals and, well, with the finale. So have a good one and take care.